Hello everybody, starting up some more Mother 3. Okay. Gotta plug my controller in here. Okay. And it's not working. Okay. Load the ROM again. Not working. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go to Tools, Settings, Controllers, Xbox One controller, Apply. Okay, working now. Alright. We just explored the entirety of New Fork City. So now we got to go where we need to go. So we need to actually go down here and find the stink bug in the theater. It really stinks. There's the stink bug. Oh, Boney's going to chase it. Oh, went in there. Oh, Boney. And that's where Boney went. So now you actually have to go back to the arcade, and Boney will be there. So back to the arcade. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I cannot go check it though. Reason being, I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wave their tails, they lick people's faces. I cannot totally not handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Come on dudes, humor me. Go check it out. You're referring to the sewers and the dog. Well, your game will check it out? Really? Almost like dogs then. So you go look for me? Okay, I'll open the heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay, I'll open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Sewers are right down the ladder. Check on the dog for me. You don't think its nose is wet, do you? That's Boney barking. He must be nearby. Okay, gotta fight these guys. Starstorm! Why not? Try out Starstorm. There's a ton of damage. What are we gonna do? Maybe Thunderbee. Killed him. Okay. Let's do Starstorm again. The Putrid Moldy Man. Oh, I have to go up here. This narrow dark hole appears to lead into the movie theater. Try going through it. It'd be difficult for people to fit through this. Trash can inside is a saltwater gun and some magic pudding and an enemy. I love Starstorm. Very good, very good. Level ups. Hot Springs. Let's see what it says first. No name Hot Spring. Okay. That guy. Can't tell if that's okay. It's an enemy. Okay. See what the love does. Even more than the Starstorm. So healing. Healing B. The Lucas. That's good. Oh, cricket. They sell double jerky for pretty cheap. Do we need anything? Double jerky here. Got a lot of grilled chickens there. A lot of grilled chickens. A lot of grilled chickens. So no, we don't need anything. Everyone open, there's nothing inside. Oh, it's Leader. Pulling this rope would be extremely dangerous. And I actually forgot about this song here. I wonder if all these rooms are locked. I think they are. Boney! Hi, Boney. I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Boney joined the party. But never mind that. Look what's in the next room. The stink bug thinks it's hiding. Okay. It's Leader. Time to figure out what this guy's all about, Leader. Yes, it's me, Leader, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell deep inside my heart, I decided I would speak to no one. This is a piece of classical music. Genopti No. 1 by Erik Satie. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know, even though you must absolutely hear it. It'll be a long story, but please listen to it all. No. I see. Even if you refuse to listen, I still have no choice but to talk. You needn't listen, you can just stay right there. Even if it's just me talking to myself, I absolutely must say what I have to say. Given who you are and how you lived, what I have to say will tear your hearts. There's so much to tell. I've decided to have this stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? This is truly a long story, so buckle up, kiddos. Long ago, there existed a world different from what people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yes. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came on these islands. On it were all the people of Tazmily Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place, but the only place that would remain even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Do you understand all of it? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer exist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long sleep by the ancestors of the Magypsy people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to protect the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Do you understand all of it? Yes. Okay. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way it lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness, and then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their new lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memories of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story. And thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing roles of thieves, were to set action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. There's one other thing, me. It was essential one person retained memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name Leader comes from the word leader. No, that does not mean I'm anything special. I was particularly taller than all the others. Upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come and see me, you know? So I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Yes. Let me talk about Oso Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island centered around the king of Oso. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to the islands, she was given to the Magypsy stories, and given the role of princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Duster being her retainers was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of the island's past. We had crafted our story in haste so people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed that no one in Tazmily can talk about things 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yes. Have you committed everything to memory so far, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out. But things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon the islands that everything started to go amok. It seems to use a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all of the other time and spaces and tumbled into this era and islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pigmas, as well as everyone in Newport City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would then take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a Shellick dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the White Chip secret because of a traitor among the Magypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? Yes. This traitor was Locria, the 7th Magypsy and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Chip people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. A dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that big capability, yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will become completely destroyed again, and it will spell true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we cannot allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely cannot allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems you're the chosen one, with the ability to pull the needles sealing the dragon away. You must pull the Dark Dragon's needle with your own hands and pass her onto the dragon. Let this be my only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? Yes. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is slightly beginning to stir its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in Newport City. Porky had been gathering everything that lives on these islands into Newport City to prepare for the final needles pulling. It's possible he's planning to hold one final twisted party, but now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like that to happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including something I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future and life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. No, you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. This is a long story, but that's the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Yes. Do not say no. He will repeat everything. Only the Magypsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one to pull the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming that building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. The stink bug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with him, Mr. Stinkbug? Alright. Get him. We got the Stinkbug's memory. Porky issues his... Okay. Your battle goes well, I'm sure I'll regain my freedom just as everyone else will. Be confident in yourself and go forth. Alright. Song plays earlier in the game, I forget where, but okay, let's see the next boss. Let me look at the strategy for the next boss. Okay. Save. Don't want to hear all that again. We can't run. Kumator is feverish. And there's a hot spring, so we can just use our most powerful PSI here. Fine. You get stretch on? Uh-huh. So I don't know how much EP this is here. It's not a lot. I wonder where the best place to grind for PP for where DP is, because we spent all our DP on like noodles and stuff, so. I might need to come here later and grind for a bit to get all the equipment we need. There's a lot of equipment we need to buy. And these guys are pushovers, so you just fight them over and over, so we will see about that. Heal. Okay. Alright, we did that. We learned Brain Shock, whatever. We're not gonna use that. Oops. Nice. Try not to use our PP, we got a boss to fight. I think this guy's an Earthbound as well. I know the roaches are. I'm not sure whether metal roaches, but normal roaches are Earthbound. Okay, Lucas leveled up, Duster leveled up, Oni leveled up. Run, 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 run. Okay. We hit a roach. Combo attack. And he's dead. Okay. And what's in there? Boss time. It's Facade again. Nui hee hee. That's 1 Nui and 8 hees. Interpreter. What a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait, long time no see, Facade says. I say Nui hee hee for you. Well, I'll now give you thoroughly destructive damage, he goes on to say. I've been remade into an incredible, fiercely powerful, and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you, is what Facade says. What's more, I'll put an end to your tail. I'll give you damage, and then provide you even more damage until you're soundly defeated, is what Facade says. Now then, here I come. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Facade is now ready to fight. Here he comes. Alright. So, book says Shield Snatcher, offense up, offense down, defense up, defense down. Don't use the shields. Then the second half we'll deal with that later. So, don't use shields, go do defense up. Let's do offense down. We will use Scary Mask and Shield Snatcher. He's got 5,500 HP. Okay. Let our defense up. I don't know if he can do it twice. You can try. Now let's do defense down. Both times. And, okay. Let's lower his defense. That didn't work. It's okay. Forgetfulness, gas, and Duster. See if this works. Okay, it does. Now we can do offense up. Defense It's down again. Duster needs to be healed. Right. Defense down. Okay, let's fight everyone. Actually, yeah, let's use Kumatora's Healing Bee. Oh, she doesn't have Healing Bee. Okay, well, let's Healing Bee to Duster. We'll attack. Okay, she got a shield again. Got 5,500 HP. It's gonna take over 10 turns to beat him. Maybe not that many. Anyway, he has a set first phase and a second phase. Second phase, you want to use all your PSI. Okay, that's the first phase. Okay, second phase. Fasad's heart filled with hatred. Fasad is serious now. Need a PSI Shield Omega, and then your powerful PSI stuff. So, PSI Shield Omega. Good. Starstorm, Attack, and Shield Snatcher. Oh, hit Lucas twice. Nice. And no one. Nice, that's really good. Okay. Let's, now we're going to do Heal Love Omega, use Starstorm, Attack. Okay, we're going to win soon because he did the banana. That means we're almost winning. This should kill. Nice. The Facade was defeated. Okay. We all leveled up. And he did. Yeah, ow, ow, ow. I'll not translate this part. The reason being, these are not words but simple sounds. You bested me, kind sirs. Actually, no, you did not best me. You're merely detestable. I am so sick of all this fighting. Very extremely sick of it. This is all just a game. We could call it Mr. Porky's game. You people are still stuck inside the game. As for me, I may have been removed from it. But I'm still not sure. The flames of my life are in danger now. I do not think we'll ever meet again. Not just in battle, Facade states. He also adds in a very faint voice, wee-hee-hee. Facade is now going to plummet. I'm an interpreter, but now that Facade is gone, I am no longer needed. Please don't chase after me. Goodbye. Okay. You found the dog. Good for you. Hey, do you know the secret to girls? You don't know? How old are you? Please get your act together, you moron. Girls, you see, like guys that you can count on. You got what it takes to be like that? Idiot, think about it on your own. Think about if you have what it takes or not. Come on, quit it. Stop asking me questions. I told you to think about it on your own, inside your head. Totally owning this game now. So, gosh, you don't dare try to ram at me. I already rammed at him before, so that's okay. You know when you eat a giant hamburger, hands get all sticky and gooey, and like even when you open your mouth really wide, it still won't fit. Avocado burgers are especially tough to eat because everything slides around and everything. Don't you agree? Like, it makes me wonder why girls always order avocado burgers and such. Let's see how much DP we have. We might not have enough of what we need to do. We have 4,000. And what do we got here? Better stick is 4,000. We're not going to have enough. Oh well. You said that already. You said that already. Boys who hang out in places like this are also stupid. Police car. I'm busy. Go somewhere else. Police have policing to keep them busy. I'm so incredibly busy. Go somewhere else. Big yam sellers have big yam things to keep them busy. Okay, they've already said everything. I'm just gonna talk to the new people. Munch munch chop chop. Yum, not yum. Very sorry. Riff raff. Okay, these people from before. Okay, these people are all from before. Oh, lots of people here to talk to. Look. I can't get past them. You said that already? Yay. What? Left, right. This, that. PK Thunder, Gamma. People are flocking to the city, one after the other. Doesn't the city seem more packed with people than before? I went to the arcade, but all these creepy guys were basically looted to the machine that wouldn't give me a turn. We're certainly glad we've come here, but we still have no place to live. There are other people who prefer to party non-stop, though. So Australian seems to be tame. Dogfish seems to be tame. Some come here such as these ones are fond of people. Don't worry, they don't fight or bite. I wonder how they went out like this. Looks fun and everything on the outside, but this city gives me the creeps. One way or another, everyone on the island is gathered here in the city. Even I was tricked into coming here. It's fun here too. Save? Well, you're not going to quit yet. We need to search the rest of the city first. And then we will quit. Okay. Trouble. Don't push. Gaze. You should obey the rules of the road. My heart is always filled with the rules of the road. I'm sorry, but car puns drive me crazy. But. No buts. It takes me all the way to Newport. No, there's anything wrong with that. I think it's actually kind of charming. Choo-choo. These guys aren't heard before. In love. Say, won't say. Stuck, not stuck. Isn't. Comes when you go to the city, I feel more dizzy than everything recently. Here, Lucas, I live with me. That's report coming back. He's the one who built the city. Yeah. Gaze view. Cry, laugh. Complain. Prattle. Rabble. Oh yeah. Love, hate. Good, bad. Weirdos. No one that really is important to talk to. Okay, we're gonna go up here. And, we talk to everyone here, too. Here, as depressed as ever. Come on, you should cheer up, too. Let's be depressed together. We know someday our cheer little Ollie will become as important as Master Porky Moves. Life's so much easier for us. Ho. What's this? If it isn't Lucas, have I come here to study up on Master Porky, our great leader? Lucas says I'm going to the DCMC concert. I haven't here before, even though I worked at the factory right next to the Club Tea. We were for a long time. Ha ha ha. I think I've talked to everyone. Okay, give Boney the bomb. Now we're going to do something cool here. The bomb. Once we heal... Oh, messed that up. Sorry. Gonna get some DP here. And we're gonna go to this mole cricket. And we'll buy from the mole cricket, I believe. The mole cricket? Or the vending machine. So let's go to the vending machine. This vending machine. Okay, so Lucas has a stick. Let's just move stuff around. We don't want to use that yet. Move stuff around. Give that to Boney. Give some chicken to Boney. Chicken to Boney. Chicken to Boney. Okay. So let's buy some stuff. Lucas gets a stick. Kumatora gets gloves. Duster gets shoes. We don't have enough. Okay, what else do we need? So Lucas can get the charm. Heavy charm. So what charm do we have now? Puma's charm. Get a normal heavy charm instead. And then Duster needs a charm. Kumatora needs a gloves, so... Okay, this isn't it. We're going to do a little bit more. Reggie's here. Lucas, no nothing. You seemed a little sad. Rope snake. What? Oh, you could have walked by and ignored me, huh? You're so cold-hearted. It's me, it's me. I used to be known as a rope snake. Don't tell me you forgot. Well, I haven't forgotten. I'm really close to becoming a behemoth of a snake now. Be a monster of a snake, and you guys will be you guys. Together we'll be an unsolvable force. Just you wait. It won't be long, dear friends. Well, hey, are you listening to me? Anyway, first have a good new year. Hey, are you ignoring me? I said have a good new year. No graves in this city, so... No, I'm sure I need to say no more. Well, well, well. How now, brown cat? Preet, proot. Yes, yes. This morning's previous jumps all the time. Okay. The feeling the statue is staring at you with intense hostility. Return the statue's feelings of hostility? Yes. And this is the guy with 100 million HP. But we're gonna kill it. Because we got the New Year's Eve bomb. There we go. And we get a lot of experience for that. Nice. And it's destroyed. I believe we get some money too. Statue was demolished and... like that. Demolished and disappeared. What's this guy gonna say? Statue was rumored to be the most powerful statue to ever live. They got beaten surprisingly easily. Now that I think about it, statues don't live, huh? I wonder why I didn't realize that before. Oh, Trivia Card 4. Shit. Remember when the statue used to be? Okay. We're not really going to attack with Kumatora anyway, so it's not that bad if we don't get like... oh, it's actually shoes for Duster. Okay. Let's buy the heavy car for Duster. And then we just need a little bit more... oh crap, we gotta buy Scorpio bracelets too. Have to think about that. Research it. How to get enough DP for all that stuff. Well, anyway. We'll transfer all our DP to the bank. Have to research how to get DP in Newport City. But until then, that was a fun stream. And yeah, we'll continue Mother 3 another day. So thanks for joining and see ya.